Yeah, turns out that the game you have to play this in, I thought this was going to be a weird ass skin that was going to be in the game for a solid amount of days or maybe even weeks. But no, they actually made this an April Fool's game and they already made the game private, so you can't even fucking get this skin anymore. So this is just an archive practically. Hooray! Well, it's official. Bear Alpha The Lost Tapes is actually back. And even though, as you can see here, oh wait, I don't even know if this is different with the glass. But even though you can't really see anything different here, they've technically made a new skin, or I guess an already existing skin, available now to the game again. But this could just be for April Fools only, so it could go away soon. But they've made one nice little skin available now for this game. That game I'm talking about is you versus Incredible Gassy here, which, yeah, this is a random ass April Fool's game, which I think this actually works like almost exactly the same as Bear Plus in a way. And also, I don't know if this is connected to you versus John, because they also are making that game, but this is at least for Bear Alpha The Lost Tapes, so why not let's go in my private server. Okay, and it is a lot easier to do this in a private server, but as you can see on this red board over here, there's like these little coins or whatever you have to find across like everywhere, but there's 5 inside the lobby. So we got the first one behind these like vent things or garbage cans. Oh, the maps that are being picked are garbage. But then the second one is literally right next to the sign. The third one is right next to these other like garbage bins. I have no clue what the hell these are. And then there's like an invisible walkway up here, in which once you get up here, there's a 4th coin right there. Okay, the round just started, so the fucking skybox or whatever is kind of glitchy. But surprisingly, the 5th one is also hidden right behind this TV here. So yeah, look at that. I already got 5, but the last 4 are hidden within some of the maps in the game. So let me just wait till this all disappears and then I'll show where these last 4 are. Okay, finally there are some maps spawning now, but I guess I'll do Skepsi's Schoolhouse as the first map coin here, because this map doesn't really spawn that often from at least what I get. So of course, the first coin we're going to be finding inside of these maps is on the schoolhouse. So it does work as well, honestly, for any of these coins if you spawn as a survivor or this fat chud. But at least for the schoolhouse coin, all you have to do is go all the way into the principal's office over here. I think you might be able to click it through the walls, but you can kind of see it on the table there. The coin is resting right here. Okay, finally, now for the second map coin, we got the Garfield house over here. Now, this one is also pretty simple, because all you do once you spawn on this map is you jump on the good old Garfield John, or whoever the hell that is right there, and on the roof, next to the lasagna, you got the other map coin here. Okay, now we have the third map coin here, which is on the moon map, and this actually might be the hardest one, at least for if you spawn as the fat chud or whatever, because you do have to walk quite a bit across the map. Okay, so I think it is easier once you spawn as the survivor for this, because all you do is go to this one crater here on the moon that has the vehicle, and you can already see right there on the floor, there's the third map coin right here. So of course, once you get over to it, you just snatch that shit and get up on out of here. Alright, and finally, we have the last map coin here, which is on the dirt road. Alright, and of course, if you spawn on either side, all you have to do, just like the moon map, you just run across the map into the middle of the map. And hopefully, once you're walking over there, you'll be able to see the last coin just be sitting on the floor somewhere. Yeah, right here. So then you just snatch the last coin there, and there you go. That's how you get the Keep Those Neck Muscles Extended badge and the epic new skin for the Lost Tapes. And of course, the skin I'm talking about, once you do all that, is the nice whole YOYLE Toilet skin. So this thing was a dev skin, but of course now you can actually use the damn thing. Yeah, Ruby's unclogging a YOYLE Toilet. Yeah. So yeah, there's just a random ass dev skin you can actually use now. So yeah, here's the epic YOYLE Toilet skin you get once you snatch all those spiffy coins. And yeah, It's a toilet, and this skin's even hitting a jig, so that's even more spiffy. And surprisingly enough, that's not everything the skin has to entail, because there's even some music, I guess, alongside it, which it sounds like this.
A YOYLE toilet? Yes. Actually, no. Book rows boats the way Ruby unclogs toilets, but not just any toilet, it's a YOYLE toilet. Free Smart is the weirdest team in the FDI because of Pentel's Alliance and her alternates. Anyways, back to Ruby. What she says? She's unclogging a YOYLE toilet because she can. I don't know what's inside of that toilet. Ruby is a YOYLE plumber unclogging a toilet. Boy, it's annoying.
So yeah, that's a spiffy look or whatever at whatever the hell it's playing. But I mean, besides that, that's kind of all there is to entail for this nice old little April Fool's update, I guess. And pretty much the return, I guess, of Bear Alpha The Lost Tapes. Even though it does say in the description that this game won't be updating frequently, but it will be updating, at least eventually, nonetheless. So hopefully the first actual update for this game's comeback can happen soon, and I'll see you folks later once that happens. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.